Girls seek revenge. A grown woman is going to cut you off, move on, and act like you never even existed, which is not a performance. It's a promotion she's made in her maturity to the version of her that can see the clown in you behind that king costume. So if there is a reaction that you can get out of her at this point, it's laughter. Just at how comical your delusion is that she would want to come back to you after all that you put her through. In which she doesn't arrive at this point overnight. It happens in stages. Like in stage 1, that's when she's still sad about your behavior or your betrayal. This is the most vulnerable version of her that's emotional, maybe crying and trying to plead with you to get things right. But then there's stage 2, where that disappointment starts to set in. And now her expectations of you are starting to lower. Then there's stage 3. That's when the audacity you have is causing her to lose all respect for you. At this point, she's going to start creating distance, maybe even leave the relationship altogether. But then in stage 4, if she's committed to her healing, that's when she gets outright disgusted with you. And that's when you've lost her for good. Because once she gets to that stage, her apathy isn't an act. It's an awakening to who you truly are. And don't get confused by her taking a break from dating anybody else. That's not because she's in battle with whether or not to give you another chance. That's because she's still getting over the embarrassment that she gave you the first one. And see, at this point, you're going to be blowing her up and texting her, and her responses are going to get slower and slower until they just stop. Not because she's contemplating whether to work things out, but because she's confused as to why you still have enough confidence to reach out. I mean, she went from picturing her last name matching yours to being ready to gag anytime your first name is mentioned around her. Yeah, that type of woman ain't got to destroy you in order to get to this point. She just got to discover her worth. So don't confuse her being silent with her giving you silent treatment to get back at you. That's her sanitizing her spirit now that you've been removed. Because when a woman truly knows that she's the prize, she doesn't want to get revenge on a parasite. She wants pest control so you never come back into her life.